fight, which was
No.
versus Mason Jones. Mason Jones is a savage. So I didn't expect Alex
got
Russian
cracked on by a twin. Fucking loaded to the gills with steroids.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit. Sergey came out there and he was on a mission to.
The only thing about Alex's pick is it is a good pick when it comes to it, but
Hey everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to the Fight Crew. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed. It's a new name. New name. Why are we coming up with a new name? One, we're still small, and we looked and there's a lot of people with the name The Fight Plug.
yeah, every time I
There's
would try
too
and
many
search up a
people.
video, it wouldn't show up. Every time I search up the Fight Crew, it's the first one on my thing. So we decided to change it over to the Fight Crew. I mean, hey, both names are great, but we're just gonna claim this one as our own from now on out. You're gonna see no more name changes. If you want to find us, it's the Fight Crew One official channel name or just the Fight Crew. What are we going over today, Alex?
We're going over this week's UFC Fight Night card. Before I want to get into the Fight Night, I want to actually say something. It has been a wonderful pleasure having you on as a host. You have made things easy. You come up with ideas. You come up with suggestions. You're always down to do the videos. Like you're always like, hey, when we shooting? When we like let's do this. Like you're always prepared. You're always on time. You're just a fucking pleasure to work with. So
I
thank
completely
you.
agree. Shout out to Alex as well. Been my best friend since we were in fucking Pampers damn near, throwing crayons at each other in the hallways. And always a pleasure to work with. There's no animosity ever. Every video's fun to make with each other. Even if we have opposing points, we laugh. Like you can tell it during the video. Alex is trying not to die laughing throughout the video. I catch him all the time in the shorts.
All the
Like,
time.
you're trying not to die laughing right here. So I agree. It's great. We're gonna go far with this channel. So make sure y'all subscribe, like, add to y'all's playlist.
Share it.
Last week I do want to do a recap. I was plus $800 on the UFC China card. Alex had some fantastic predictions as well. Y'all saw the recap. We both went off on our predictions. The difference between us and other channels is we're not just going to give you guys who we think's going to win. We're going to give you that method of victory. And I know for damn sure we're going to get at least half of them right in between the two of them. And if you can predict the method of victory, you can make some serious monies on these cards. But back into the video. UFC Fight Night, Belal Muhammad versus Gabriel Bonfim. We're going to start from the bottom of the card and go up. I guess I'll just start with this. We'll make it quick. It's Ketlin Souza versus Irene Carcerlosi. I mean, I've seen Ketlin Souza fight before. She's nasty. I just really have it going to Ketlin Souza by decision, but it's kind of hard to pick these women's fights. So what do you have to say about this fight, Alex?
You know, I'm looking over at the stats. She's taller. She's younger. She has the reach. She's, everything looks good. I also have her as decision. Kelton Sorza, decision.
That's exactly what I have.
Right here on my notepad. If you can zoom in, if you'd see, it says it right there.
Alex likes the old school. I'm going straight iPhone.
Yeah. I mean, I did my picks, Sunday night? So.
Yep. So Alex did his picks Sunday night. Another thing I want to mention as the video goes on. I have my official picks today, but after I see the weigh-ins, they might change. I'm a big weigh-ins watcher, as y'all can tell from the previous videos. I like to look at people's physiques because they show a lot. But me and Alex are toe-to-toe on this one.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Gisela Chavez versus Yutsieniev Dubin from Venezuela. Sorry for butchering these names. I've seen Gisela Chavez fight before. It was not very impressive. I know nothing about Yunisiev Dubin, so I'm just going to go straight up with Yunisiev Dubin by decision. I don't know anything about these fighters other than I've seen Chavez fight before, and I wasn't impressed.
I have never seen either of these fighters fight. I mean, they're brand spanking new, 7-0, 6-1. I mean, that's lucky to be in the UFC at that time. I mean, hell, a lot of new fighters are like 14-1 in the UFC, 13-2, like
I agree.
you know. So brand new. I have Jessila Chavez. I got her decision. That's my method of victory. I mean, it's a woman's fight. It's a bathroom break, buddy.
Bathroom break.
Bathroom
Bathroom break.
break. And who knows? We could be completely wrong. It could be great.
It could be great like last time with
Yeah,
Angela Hill, but I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think much fighters are exciting as Angela Hill in the women's division.
that
Next
was an
up,
exciting fight. Yeah. Next up, we have Jordan Levitt versus Joe Danson.
Joe
Jordanson.
Anderson Brito.
Joe Anderson Brito. Thank you.
I
That's
know this
actually
fighter. He's
Joe
he's
Anderson Brito.
he's one of
Okay.
my favorites. So I'm not going to butcher that name because I know him. What are your thoughts on this fight, Alex? And then I'll give you my thoughts on mine.
Me personally, I have Joander. How do you say it?
Joe Anderson Brito.
Joe Anderson Burrito. Me personally, I have Joe Anderson Burrito KO TKO rounds 1 or 2. Haven't seen. I don't know much about this fighter. Looking over it, he has the reach. He doesn't really have the height, and they're about the same in age. I mean, he's Brazilian as well, and I like to root for these Brazilians. These Brazilians, they
My
are
favorite
mean,
fighters in the UFC.
nasty. They know everything, and they're very, very technical. That's what I love about Brazilians. Is they're very, very technical fighters. Me personally, I have Joe Anderson, fucking Joe Anderson Burrito, KO rounds 1 or 2. What about you? What do you got?
Exactly the same as every video. Me and Alex do not go over our picks before the video. We just shoot from the hip. Jordan Levitt, he's gay. He twerks. He's the guy who twerks after every win. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Every time he wins, he twerks. I don't know if you remember when Patty the Batty subbed that one guy and he started twerking in his face. The reason he did that is because Yo Anderson, not Yo Anderson, Jordan Levitt twerks after every win. He is a phenomenal grappler. He's a southpaw. He's not very good on the feet at all, but he is a phenomenal grappler. That being said, I've seen Joe Anderson Brito fight multiple times, and he has a big shark tattoo on his back. And you know what sharks do? They hunt. And he goes out there like a shark every single time. Give me Joe Anderson Brito by KO in rounds 1 or 2. If he doesn't pull it off by rounds 1 or 2, I could see a Jordan Levitt decision or submission. But the physique, the frame, the savageness, the reach, everything that I've seen from Joe Anderson Brito in the past makes me want to put my money on him. I feel like he's a better draw. He's a better sell. Give me Joe Anderson Brito, same as Alex.
Now, would you say this is a fight to watch out for?
100%. I wouldn't be surprised if Joe Anderson Brito might pull off a guillotine or something like that, because I'm telling you, once Jordan Levitt gets hit with these shots from Joe Anderson Brito, he's going to want to grapple. And when you're stunned and you're going in for a takedown, we just saw it last week with Davidson Figueiredo and Song Yadong. When you
Yeah.
get hurt and you shoot and you're still wobbly, you get subbed. So my personal opinion, I think he knocks him out cold on the feet, but I really wouldn't be surprised if he gets the club and sub. So me and Alex are on the same on the exact same bet. Throw it in your parlay. Put your put your
Put your
uh
money on it.
put your straight down bet down. Give me Joe Anderson Brito.
I love it. I love to hear it.
Next up, what's the next fight, Alex?
We have Priscilla Cochera
Uh-huh.
versus Chelsea Chandler. Now, this is a bathroom break fight. This is a smoke break fight. This is a uh, take a break fight. Watch a little bit of it, maybe. Me personally, I have this fight going to decision. Chelsea Chandler decision.
Okay.
I'm gonna treat this fight as like my bathroom break, my re-energizer.
Go and get you a soda. Go crack
Yeah,
open a Red Bull. Go get you a drink. Go piss. Go shit. Go do whatever you want to
yeah.
do. Um, so I've seen Priscilla Capoeira fight on multiple different cards. Chelsea Handler, I've seen fight a couple times. Looking at their records, they're both not the best. If these were male fighters, they would be cut 6-4 and 13-8 on their records. Um, I have Priscilla Cachoeira by decision. Um, I mean, she does have the shorter reach. She is the smaller fighter, but I mean, she's Brazilian, and like Alex said, let's just move on.
Yeah.
I'll introduce the next fight. One fight I'm super excited about. We got Bruno Silva versus Edgar Chairez Jr. I've watched Bruno Silva for a very long time. He's gone from gyms like Shoot Tip Box to Fighting Nerds. He's been in a lot of my favorite Brazilian gyms. He's 5'4". He misses weight all the time. He has a 65-inch reach. But damn, does that guy know how to win? The thing is, he's fighting Edgar Chairez Jr. Edgar Chairez is one of those guys that's kind of like Kevin Holland. You can never really be confident in the pick with him, but damn, is he entertaining to watch. You are not going to skip out on an Edgar Chairez fight. He's a Mexican fighter. Mexicans come to scrap. They're not going to come out there and just look for a decision. They're going to come out there and try and finish it. In my notes, I have Edgar Chairez by KO. He also has a nasty submission game, but I don't think he's got the submission game to submit a Brazilian in Bruno Silva. So give me Edgar Chairez by KO. And if he's not able to knock him out, don't be surprised if it's a Bruno Silva decision where he wears him out for 3 rounds. What is your pick, Alex? Let me hear it.
Buddy, I got Edgar Chairez Jr. But like you said, you're going for the KO now, and you said he's a great submission artist, which I noticed. Give me sub/decision. Edgar Chavez Jr.
Sub/decision might be a fantastic lock. It does sound very sweet to me. I mean, hey, what's got you thinking that? Is it just the submission ability?
Yes, completely 1000%. And I love submissions. I don't know about you. I like darts chokes, guillotines, rear naked chokes, arm bars, heel hooks, fucking the list goes on and on and on and on. Arm triangles, triangle chokes, bro. I can list every fucking submission. Like when you see these guys perform and put these submissions in real life, it's like holy shit.
Completely agree. I mean, hey, I got him by KO. Alex has got him by sub. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Next up, you want to introduce the next fight?
Yes. Yeah. So next up, we have Marcus McGee versus John Yanis. Now, my decision, I have Marcus McGee KO round one.
Amazing.
He's
Amazing.
taller. He's a bit older. Their
I
records are
want
pretty similar, but yeah,
so
Marcus McGee.
I have the exact same person Alex does. I have Marcus McGee. If you're a real fan of the UFC, you know about Marcus McGee. He's an OG, but not when it comes to the UFC. He's just a unk in general. He's 36 years old and got into the league a little bit late. Um, but wow, has he shocked me throughout his career. His last fight was versus the greatest bantamweight of all time, Piotr Jan. Of course he got whooped. It's Piotr Jan.
Yeah,
There's no one in the bantamweight division who's
better than Piotr.
going to beat Piotr Jan. In my personal opinion, I don't think he's ever lost the title. He got robbed by Aljamain 2 times.
Twice. Yeah.
Let's not talk about Piotr Jan, but just think about that. Your last performance is versus the greatest bantamweight of all time, and you don't get finished. It went to a decision. Marcus
Yeah.
McGee, I think, has the potential to get a decision here, or like Alex says, the knockout. I don't see this going to a submission. I think this is going to be a huge mismatch. I do want to check the odds real quick just to see how me and Alex's assumptions on this fight are going to go. Because if this is anything under a minus 200, this is easy money for you to bet on by decision or by knockout. Let me give it a check right here.
Give me that knockout round one. If I didn't clarify, round one.
Round one knockout.
Yeah,
The
round.
thing about Marcus McGee is that he is more of a guy like kind of like Piotr Jan. He starts slow and then towards the end he starts to get the finishes. If I was going to bet on the knockout, give me rounds two or three. Uh, the odds aren't pulling up right now, and I'm not going to take y'all's time. Next up, Alex, introduce us.
Next up, all right, we have Matt Steele versus Alessandro Costa. Give me Alessandro Costa. KO/TKO. Round one.
Very nice
Why?
pick.
Why not?
What's got you thinking it?
Why not? Why not roll the dice on whatever I feel like? Well, why not just roll and be ballsy with the whole damn?
I agree. I agree. So on this card in my notes here, I have Costa by KO or sub. I've been watching Matt Chanel for a while. His record is not very good in the UFC. I really think if he loses this next fight, he gets cut from the UFC. Now, I'm usually on top of my shit, but I don't know how many fights left on his contract he actually has. But just the record itself is not very sharp. Um, give me Costa by KO or submission. I'm on Alex's side here with it.
The only thing that I have a problem with is the height difference. It's a 4 inch height difference
Yes, yeah, I agree. But
with
the
a
other thing you have
three
to
inch reach
understand,
advantage.
the other thing you have to understand this is a flyweight fight. This is at 125.
Yeah.
So this is literally the smallest weight class. By the way, I just finally got the odds up. Marcus McGee is a minus 500 favorite. So me and Alex were spot on with our prediction. It's one of those fights that I knew was going to be a no-brainer. On this fight, we both have Alessandro Costa. He's a minus 700 favorite. So, I mean, I guess they're free picks. If you want to go for something crazy,
Literally.
just go for Matt Chanel. I have Costa. Next up, I'll introduce it. The big boys. Iwo Barnaweski versus Junior Taffa. Junior Taffa's garbage. He shouldn't be in the UFC. The Taffa brothers are done. Give me Iwo Barskani by KO, round one. By the way, he's a minus 400 favorite. Easy pick. I have written down in my notes as well. Round one KO. What do you got on this?
I have Iro Borowski as well. I have sub/TKO.
Okay.
Who
Okay.
knows? Sub/TKO. So if he finishes it on the ground, good for me. If he finishes it on the feet, good for me as well. Either one I win. Right? We just want fucking Iro to win.
I agree. From Poland.
I heard Poland isn't a bad place. Heard
Next
it's
up,
beautiful.
Alex, I want you to introduce this one.
Next up, we have Mr. I don't even know how to introduce this. Bryce Mitchell versus Santiago Luna. Me personally, on this fight, this is the beginning of the main card, the first fight of the main card. Me personally, I have Bryce Mitchell, sub/decision. Bryce Mitchell, he's a yapper. He's like Sean Strickland, but he's not as wild. He keeps his mouth shut, but when he opens it, he's a cuckoo bear.
Cuckoo Bear.
Give me Bryce Mitchell. I want to see him out. I love his shorts. camo shorts. I like his style. His last few fights have been very, very tough. We'll
All
see.
right, I'm hopping in here. I have Bryce Mitchell by decision or submission. I swear me and Alex didn't go over these fucking picks with each other. I swear we did not.
Swear to God. No.
Now, this guy that he's fighting is brand spanking new to the UFC, 8-0. Bryce Mitchell's just beat a Habib's cousin, Saeed Nurmagomedov, just beat him dominantly. The fight before that, Jean Silva, one of the most dangerous. Before that, Cone Gracie, one of the grandsons of the inventors of jiu-jitsu, knocked him out. The last fight before that, Josh Emmett knocked him out. Then he
Bad
beat Dan
knockout.
Ige. Then he lost. Before that, he lost to Ilia Topuria.
Tough
Bryce Mitchell has so much more experience. He's fought way high level of competition. Every single name on here is a household name that he's fought against in the past literally 4 years. 2022, Edson Barbosa. 2023, Dan Ige. 2023, Josh Emmett. 2024, Crone Gracie. 2025, Jean Silva. 2025, Saeed Nurmagomedov, one of the most popular names in MMA history. Give me Bryce Mitchell. The level of competition is going to be too much. I see either a 30-27 or a submission by Bryce Mitchell. That's what I got.
Great pick. I like how you're tailing it. We're
I'm tailing
tailing
it.
each other.
All right, Alex,
Next
introduce
fight.
the next one.
So we have Perez Zaim versus Tom Nolan. Give me Perez. Decision. Tom
Okay.
Nolan. That sounds basic, sounds boring. He looks like basic. He looks boring. Give me Perez. The Frenchie. The smelly Frenchie. Give me the smelly Frenchie.
By decision.
Yes.
Okay. Me and Alex see different on this fight. I've been watching Tom Nolan for a while. If there is one guy on this card that I really enjoy watching, it's Tom Nolan. He always goes out there. He's from Australia. He's 6'3" for 155 pounds. He's got that lanky Muay Thai kickboxing style. But as he's gotten older and as he's been training, I can see the mixed martial arts starting to form. Um, he beat Borishev by a decision. He used his wrestling. And then the fight after that, he won by a submission. This guy is a striker, by the way, so he's trying to mix in the martial arts. The thing is, Fares Ziam is kind of like a French boogeyman in the division right now. He is kind of the French boogeyman. In my notes, I have Tom Nolan by decision or Fares Ziam by KO. So I'm flipping it. I think Tom Nolan gets the job done. Alex thinks that Fares
Perez.
Ziam gets the job done. But we'll move on to the next fight. Two fights left on the card. I'll introduce it. I have a hell of a pick for y'all. Brendan Allen versus Edmund Shavazian. I think Brendan Allen this is kind of a not really a Bryce Mitchell situation because Edmund Shavazian is considered some sort of a veteran, even though he's only 28. He's fought a lot in the UFC, but horrible physique every time this guy comes out. Brendan Allen has so much experience. He's 26 and 7.
7. Yeah.
I mean, he just beat Rainer de Ritter, who was the one championship champion whenever he came over to the UFC. Before that, he beat Marvin Vittori. Give me Brendan Allen by whatever he wants. Money line. Give me the money line. Minus 190. This is a buy low spot. Give me Brendan Allen. What do you got, Alex?
I have Brendan Allen as well, but I said give me a sub in rounds 2 or 3.
That's a beautiful pick because if you know anything about Brendan Allen, he is a grappler. So hey, hell of a pick.
Give it to me. Throw it in the pot. Cook it
Last
up.
Last fight. Go ahead and break us off, Alex. I'll let you do all the talking. Main event of the
Main
evening.
event. This is it. There are no fights after this.
There are no fights.
No fights. We have Belal Muhammad versus Gabriel Bonfim. You know, Belal Muhammad in his past few performances has not looked good. Let's be honest. He didn't
37.
look he just hasn't looked good. He's trying to chase out decisions and they don't ever go his way. Give me Gabriel Bonfim decision slash if you want to be a greedy fuck like me, Belal Muhammad decisions as well.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe Belal subs him. I have that on theirs too. Sub 2 or 3. So for Belal. I don't know. It's kind of like a little spread out money line. Who knows?
I'm going to be
But
completely frank with y'all. I'm going to make my answer quick because I have to take a piss real bad. But I do have a lot to say on this fight, so I'm going to do it fast. I hate both of these fighters. I never root for either of them whenever they go into the cage. I don't know why. Um, One of the Bonfim brothers, I've never been a fan of the Bonfim brothers. Bilal Muhammad, who? Remember what name? Who's Bilal Muhammad? The security doesn't even know he's the champ.
mm-mm.
So, Bilal, a former champion, the original Marab before Marab was Marab. Just grind out a decision as hard as you can. Try and put the least amount of damage on your opponent. I hate seeing him fight. I hate that this is the main event. I don't like Gabriel Bonfim. I think he's sloppy. Um, who did Gabriel fight last? He fought Randy Brown, and I had Randy Brown in that fight, and somehow he knocked out Randy Brown. But there is levels to this game. I do think Bilal Muhammad's better than Randy Brown. In my notes here, I do have Gabriel Bonfim by KO. That's my main pick. And if that doesn't happen, Bilal, remember the decision, Muhammad. Remember the decision.
Yeah.
Gonna crank out a decision if he doesn't get knocked the fuck out in 5 rounds. That's what I got.
Hey, me too.
Um, Before we wrap it up, I do want to go over what we have for y'all next week. And if you do not have your calendar set, you are on crack. June, it's actually not next week. It's on a Sunday. Um, June 14th, UFC Freedom 250 on the White House lawn.
I'm excited for that card. Very
Ilia
excited.
Topuria versus Justin Gaethje. Alex Pereira, one of the greatest, most upcoming people to ever do it. Cyril Gahn, Sean O'Malley,
Valley.
Sugar Sean. Me and
I'm
Alex,
wearing
one of
sugar
our
shirt.
favorite fighters. Josh Hokett, Derek Lewis, Mauricio Hufi, The Can, Michael Chandler, Bo Nickel, Kyle Dawkins, Diego Lopez, Steve Garcia. If you're not there, you're fucking square. You gotta believe that me and Alex are going to be doing an in-depth breakdown,
Ooh,
probably a one hour
absolutely.
plus video about the UFC Freedom 250 card, not only just giving our thoughts on who we think's going to win, our thoughts on the card, our thoughts on it being at the White House on Flag Day, America's birthday. We're going to be breaking all of that down in our next video. What do you have to say, Alex?
I am excited. I have a bunch of things to talk about for that card. I have a bunch of things to look forward to, and I have a bunch of things that I'm not really excited about, or I have a problem with the card.
Yeah,
I have
we're
a
going to
few
be bringing it
problems
all
with
to
the
y'all.
card. I have a few problems with the card. The card isn't perfect. No card is. I feel like it was just. I'll save it for the video. I'll save it for the video.
Save it for the
Tune
video.
in next fucking week.
Tune in next week.
If you
If
ain't
you
there, I
don't,
don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say. You might not like having fun. You might not enjoy life if you're not there for the UFC Freedom 250 card starring Alex Thurber and Colby Bratcher. Let's get up out of
Let's get
here.
it.
Fantastic
Great
video.
video.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, add us to y'all's notifications, everything. You got any finishing thoughts, Alex?
Yeah, I want to put my sunglasses on. This light is terrible.
All right, man.
All
Well,
right,
let's
man.
get it.
Yeah.
Deuces.
Deuces.